Brought to you by StationHouseCoffee.com and Postmates.
What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
The Ultimate Movie Championship! Episode 30 from IDP 268. This is the show where Keith Spurlock and I sit down. We're given two movies. We argue over which of those movies is better and should be put on our ultimate movie list. If we can't make a decision, we go to the judges over at Rotten Tomatoes. And if that's a tie, which has happened maybe once, maybe twice, we go to the fan score at Rotten Tomatoes. Go check out our ultimate list over at flickchart.com/IDP. Let's see what happens in this episode right now.
Risky Business versus The Departed. And it's The Departed.
That's only because it's not even worth it.
And Ray's talking off mic, but he has agreed, and I'm choosing that shit either way. Now, the second one we got coming up,
One of our more recent posts.
Observe and Report, one of our most... is that last podcast? Or two ago?
Like a week.
Versus
Week or two
Life
ago.
of Brian.
This is interesting. This dark comedy versus like British satire, kind of
Yeah.
super
This
dry.
is what kind of nerd are you?
For me, for me, this is really easy. For me, this is really
For you,
even though it's like, I wouldn't mind revisiting all the like the Life of Brian, the Holy Grail. It's been a long time since I watched.
Yeah.
Probably over easily over decades since I watched.
I want to watch fucking Holy Grail right now.
But I'd way rather watch Observe and Report even over the
And I
Holy
haven't.
Grail right now.
I've watched Observe and Report once,
Yeah, me
and I
too.
remember I liked it, but I've only watched it once.
I've watched it at least once,
And
but I've like as far as Life of Brian's concerned, I've only watched that once, and I'm not a big fan of like the British. I don't. It's like that kind of humor, that kind of comedy is not my thing.
I
So
love
it's
that
like,
shit as a kid.
I love dark comedy, and I watched Observe and Report when I actually loved dark comedy. Back like before, I didn't really like it, but Observe and Report for sure is my. And it's Life of Brian. It's not even.
I'll go with you on
It's not
that.
Holy Grail.
If it wasn't if it was Holy Grail, it'd be a whole different story. I'll go Observe and Report.
Wouldn't be for me, but.
But we'd
Observe-
have
it's not the
taken
matchup.
that shit to fucking
It's
Rotten
not the
Tomatoes
matchup.
for sure.
So next up in our top 100 matchup,
Get the fuck out of my face, Beauty and the Beast.
Back to the Future numero uno. We're going back in time versus Beauty and the Beast.
that
animated
fucking
series.
that poster is so fucking awesome.
It's cool. It looks like, you know how you can buy, like people, just artists make their
Rendition of
That's what it looks like. That's what a lot of these look like. Especially
so,
like the graphic designy ones, kind of like that one where it's like, you know.
you know how to do stuff. Make me that poster.
Back to the Future. I don't do illustrating. Bro.
Make it for me.
Back to the Future. Slowly we're getting rid of. Or should I just bumped it down? Maybe it did. Maybe
Wait.
the algorithm does more.
Okay.
Good Will Hunting versus Toy Story.
Toy Story, essentially the one that really kicked it all off.
It was
right?
one of the first Pixar movies.
The flagship
first full-length
fucking
3D animated Pixar movie.
So good.
95 that came out. There's a lot of animated shit that still doesn't look
Good
as
Will
good.
Hunting.
Yeah. Good Will Hunting, a movie that for sure influenced me.
Best screenwriters is what they won for that, right?
Yeah, they won. They won best screenplay, best original screenplay. I think it was. Matt Damon and
as
Ben Affleck.
fucking kids, man.
Mm-hmm. I love Good Will Hunting. Good Will
yeah,
Hunting.
it's a great
Robin
movie.
Williams.
But I'd rather watch
Great
Toy Story.
performance. Oh man, I don't know what I'd rather watch. I've watched both of them so many times. That's not falling, or that's not flying.
It's falling with grace.
Call it falling with style.
Or falling with stuff.
See? It's been a while. I haven't watched Toy Story. Toy Story 3 is fucking great. Fucking trilogy is great. Good Will Hunting. Probably the only Affleck movie that it's probably one of my favorite movies Affleck's in. And he's
Dazed and Confused, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. But he's such a small. He's actually, yeah, I like him more in Dazed and Confused than even in this. His accent is so annoying in this. Did you taste Soy Story?
Yeah.
Toy Story?
Did I say Soy Story?
Let's go Soy Story.
We're going with the Soy Story.
Oh shit! Alien, numero uno.
Yes.
Right? Versus The Sixth Sense. This first of six. The Sixth Sense.
I'm going Alien.
Really?
Yep.
Because I don't have the only reason Sixth Sense.
I
is
love
because,
the Alien movies.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not big into horror, which it kind of is horror.
It's sci-fi,
but it's like
I
a
mean, sci-fi
monster
horror.
sci-fi. But I even kind of like the ones that are kind of shitty. Like, it's just one of those, like, I like Prometheus.
Yeah, but
a lot of
any of
people
those
don't.
shitty ones
I don't
would lose
hate
against the Sixth
Alien
Sense.
3, but Alien or Aliens, I think, beats the Sixth Sense in my mind.
I would love to revisit Alien.
The chest burster, the fucking...
Because I've like I can recall the Sixth Sense movie.
The dude that ends up playing fucking Bilbo is a goddamn android. They didn't know it until the
Yeah,
end. He's
yeah.
bleeding all the milk
All right,
shit.
I'm good with the Alien movie.
Plus, I had a super big crush on Sigourney Weaver for a long time.
Yeah, but that was just your gay period.
Super gay.
Donnie Darko versus Coming to America.
Hey,
I'm just interested to know what your decision is on this. I'm impartial with both of these movies, so
it's
kinda
it's
curious.
still Donnie Darko, even
Alright.
though like
all right.
most people were like, "Fuck you, guys,"
go with
and
Donnie Darko.
yeah, but I don't really know.
How
what
about
that
all those
poster's
people
about.
that are saying "fuck you"? How about fuck both of these movies?
Hey, fuck you.
It's just a movie, bro.
It's not.
I'm going with that movie. Pulp Fiction versus Departed. I really feel bad for The Departed.
It's getting fucking beat down.
I feel bad. It's a bad matchup.
Yeah,
It's
they just
matchups
keep
make
getting-
fights, man. Matchups make
Pulp
fights.
Fiction.
Pulp Fiction versus Departed.
And I really like that poster.
The Pulp Fiction. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Just like that's just those replica posters that you get. That's like the style. That just minimalist, fucking graphic designy style.
It's everything you picked up before
Yeah,
you fuck.
Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction for sure. Right?
Yep.
God, Departed. Sorry. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels versus Team America. World Policia.
Team America.
Yeah.
I love Lock,
This is
Stock.
like total. I don't know. Mood. I might, depending on mood, swing differently, but I don't know. Team America.
It's just
Team
so
America
good.
versus.
It's one of the funniest. I've watched it
South
probably
Park?
30 times. Team America.
Yeah, exactly.
I've watched
It's
it
the same
probably
guys.
30 times.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
I
like,
still fucking laugh at it.
yeah, it's a great movie. It's just ridiculous.
There's
It's
so many
it's-
comedies that cease to be
there's
funny.
No, tell me one other movie with a marionette. Well, I guess Big
gets
John
shit on?
Malkovich has a marionette in it, but just a marionette movie. Of all the ways to make a movie, there's stop motion, there's drawn, there's computer animation, there's just
And they said it
filmed,
sucks so much they will
rotoscoped.
never do it again.
Oh yeah, that's got to be a pain in the ass. But
They did it.
yeah,
And
Team
it looks
America.
fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Matt Damon.
Yep.
You son of a
Office
bitch.
Space versus
Borat. Office Space wins.
Cultural Learning of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan. Office Space.
Is that my stapler?
Office Space. It's going to be now we know Office Space is at the top.
Yeah.
So it's really weird to see there's going to be a movie
That beats it.
that beats it.
Fuck yes, there is.
But what movie is that going to be?
We'll find out when it comes to
and
that
it's like
time.
yeah, I know. I'm scared. I'm scared for that time.
I
It
think
might come up
I
soon.
think Inglourious Bastards could beat it. I think Pulp Fiction could beat it.
that's a total mood thing. I don't know. Because like
We'll
Tarantino
see when- we'll see when we
movies,
get
it would
there.
depend. Because I love Tarantino, but it's like I'll rank his movies. Like he's already fighting against his own movies for what I would rather beat. Anyway, Ocean's 11. Oh, did you hear about all the great actors that were in Ocean's 11 and why it's so good? Versus Ghostbusters. Did you hear about all the funny comedians that are in it and it's going to be so good? Because it's the original and not a studio trying to cash grab on a previous franchise, remixing it with a popular trend in popular culture.
Oh, you mean like the Oceans franchise? Is that what you're talking about?
They are going to make a all-women's Oceans.
Yes, but
Yeah.
Ocean,
So yeah, that's
the
what I'm
Ocean's
talking
movies
about.
Are,
That was just a remake.
Or remakes.
But
of
this one's
the Rat
trying
Pack,
by the trend
or the Rat
is
Pack from
the
back in
trend
the day.
is to make old franchises female.
yeah, whatever. Ghostbusters
whatever.
wins this shit.
Yeah, for sure. They're saying they're pretty relatable. Except for Oceans it's a gimmick movie. It's like, oh, we just get big stars together.
The Sixth Sense is just getting his fucking dick handed to
Woo.
it today.
I mean, we got to, but we here's the thing. When somebody loses to champions, it's sad, but
It's like the
they
Matt Brown
lose
of
to
movies.
champions. It's like Donald Cerrone. It's Donald Cerrone has way better runs than Sixth Sense. There's a lot of this is not good for him.
The Goonies for sure.
The Goonies, yeah. Jurassic Park
The OG.
versus The Mask, the only good Jurassic Park movie.
And this is
good
the
Jurassic
Jim
Park
Carrey,
movie.
The Mask, not
Not the
not Mask with
smush face.
Cher and fucking
Stretch
Eric
face.
Stoltz.
Yeah. Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Let's do 2 more, and then we'll do a few of the really
Jesus
the
fuck.
top 50. Happy Gilmore versus The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride.
Agreed. Walk the Line versus Wait, we just switched, right? We just switched, so we can do this for a while. Like I just got
we
up
did.
and got a drink when we switched. I was like, what is going on here? Walk the Line versus Back to the Future.
Back to the
Back
Future.
to the Future. I like that Back to the Future poster. He's jumping through an old photo of him and his mom.
Yeah, that's
Back
cool.
at their dance, whatever. Back in the rape scenario that happens in the movie. We're going Beetlejuice versus Fight the Club. For me, I mean, both great movies. Don't get me wrong.
Both
But
great posters.
Fight
first
Club,
off.
yeah. Fight Club, all day, all night, hands down. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice cannot stop me from choosing Fight Club. He cannot. He will not.
I'll go with you on Fight Club,
Yeah.
but
Beetlejuice is going to win a lot
God
of shit.
damn it.
Beetlejuice is great,
I know.
but best Tim Burton movie. One of best, second best Tim Burton movie. Fight Club. The Lion King, Keith's Ride or Die movie versus Walk the Line. I don't know anybody's Ride or Die movie. I'm going Lion King. on
Lion
this one.
King.
Yeah. This is a fucking one where I agree with you that Lion King should fucking win. Yeah. Even though great fucking performance.
Hakuna Matata, bitch.
Yeah. Ain't no.
Ah,
passing
poor
phrase.
Goonies.
Is it poor Goonies?
The Empire Strikes Back versus the Goonies. I'm going all day Empire Striking Back. I love the Goonies.
I love both of these movies.
I love the Goonies.
Listen.
I don't-
Everybody
I'm not
listen.
gonna- I'm not
this-
gonna listen.
Everybody listen to this matchup. It is the fucking Goonies, minus the fucking, versus the fucking Empire Strikes Back, which is minus the fucking. Like, that's 2 epic
Iconic.
movies from our
The
life
80s.
growing up,
Ah.
quoting things, thinking of things, masturbating to things, maybe and getting distracted, maybe thinking about a movie or two. I don't know. I don't know, you people.
It's our time down here.
Yeah.
But it's also Luke's time to fucking drop an AT-AT with a fucking lightsaber and a fucking grenade
Yeah.
and go to Dagobah and start lifting shit out of the swamp.
It's a sad movie, though. I don't like a sad movie.
And then he gets his hand
It's so sad
chopped
movie.
off.
It's a sad movie. It makes me
It
depressed.
is fucking sad.
It makes me depressed. I can't vote for it because it makes me depressed. I can't. It makes me sad. Empire Strikes Back too hard.
Versus the Goonies.
One Eye Willie like a motherfucker, though. That's my dog. He didn't even have an eye socket. I don't even know how that works.
I almost respect the Well, I do enjoy the most recent Star Wars movie, but there's almost half of that franchise is dumb as fuck. Versus the Goonies is pristine. There's no
3
remakes. There's no
7
reboots.
2.5 of 7 movies suck.
No, all of the prequels are dog shit.
The third one's
just because
not
the third one's the best
terrible.
doesn't make it good. It is dog shit. Like if they made 2 more worse than Crystal Skull movies, I still would say Crystal Skull's dog shit.
Crystal Skull. I don't even know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
No, it
Yes, you do.
it does not exist.
That's what I'm saying about the first 3.
We're not talking about
Hayden
that. We're talking
Christensen has no career, hopefully, for a reason.
The Empire Strikes Back wins. You can take it to the tomatoes, but
No, but I don't want to know. That would almost hurt more.
it would. I'd almost be fucking really angry.
All right, I'll go fucking Empire Strikes Back. But listen, Goonies is going to destroy most Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that out loud. So Izzy knows.
I would go Goonies over the first Star Wars.
I would go. Really? Yeah. Really?
Really? Yeah.
Elf. I hope you remember that if it goes up over every other Star Wars movie. I don't know why you would. Elf versus Gangs of New York.
Gangs in New York.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that looks like a poster from The Departed almost.
Yeah.
It's like
Really
Did he wear
shitty
this-
Gangs of New York poster.
They just recycle his wardrobe. Gangs of New York all day.
Virgin a los 40.
See, the 40-year-old virgin versus The Departed again.
Hey, The Departed gets
Can't
to
stop,
win
won't
one.
stop. Who does it though?
I think it does.
I mean, it's tough because it's comedy versus.
It's a great comedy,
I
but
mean, Departed. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Departed all day. I didn't want to convince myself to argue with it and forget what my position was.
No.
It's like, no, let's just do this and get it over with. Stripes, which looks more like a Speed poster, versus The Hangover, which
The
looks
Hangover.
more like
a Mike Tyson, a rape poster.
poster of somebody no sports fan burned a T-shirt for when he didn't sit down for the national anthem while raping somebody.
told a
The
guy-
Hangover versus Stripes.
Told a reporter he'd eat his children after he assaulted someone in
Yeah,
a
but
press conference.
I believe him, man. Who knows what the fuck he
we
was
all
on.
believed him right back then.
Back then, who knows what the fuck he was on? Like,
He admitted he was on a shit ton of coke.
yeah, I know, but just performance enhancing shit that like has
Oh.
been known to like cause extra aggression in people, let alone head trauma, which also people kind of go crazy. But yeah, Hangover. Hangover?
Yeah,
Yeah,
classic,
100%. Well, no, technically
instant classic.
Stripes is a classic, but yeah. Shrek 2, Puss in Boots, introduced. That is the diplomatic immunity of the Shrek world.
The Shrek world.
Although, or the Joe Pesci. But so good, everybody.
Okay.
The best part
Okay,
of Shrek 2 was the scene where it does the cute kitty face when it's like they're being attacked.
Yeah.
Or that's the best scene ever. Everybody had that wallpaper on their computer. So I don't feel like the only one. Versus Look Good, Feel Good, Boogie Nights.
Fucking Boogie Nights.
Fucking Boogie Nights.
All the way.
Day. Paul Thomas Anderson again.
That movie was crazy good.
He's a good director. Kingsman: The Secret Service versus Good Will Hunting: The Secret Education.
I'd rather watch Kingsman.
I get that. As far as like 007 kind of action movies, it is probably the best.
I will say, I don't like Sam
Good Will
I
Hunting
don't like
on
Sam
this.
Jackson's villain in that.
It has problems. It has issues.
The list
Goodwill
was
Hunting
dumb.
Hunting is my choice on this one. I mean, out of these two, I do enjoy Kingsman. It's a really fun action movie, probably the best kind of spy type of movie. Still had I didn't. Is his choice to do that kind of.
The ending was weird when the heads exploded and the fucking confetti. And
I kind of
shit.
enjoyed that part. It was
Just went
strange.
straight cartoon.
It
All
was strange. Yeah, it was kind of like was that fucking that cartoony one with fucking like the dude skateboard. It's like almost a video game, the whole movie. And he's in a band and the chick loves him, but then he's like, "Oh, I love this other chick." And he's like that awkward dude from Arrested Development, I think. Is that
Michael
his name?
Cera.
Yeah, he's in it. Remember that video game movie Versus the World?
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim.
That moment,
Yeah.
heads exploding, reminded me of that. It's a
I'll
long
go with
journey
Good Will
to
Hunting.
get there. Yeah, Good Will Hunting, solid movie. It's a great movie. Well worth. I think it went up against Titanic that year and lost.
97.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Good Will Hunting. Rocky versus the only good Terminator movie. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. I'll be back.
Terminator 2.
Yeah.
I fucking love the Rocky franchise too, but
I love the first Rocky's a great movie. That's all I have to say about Rocky.
second, third, and fourth.
They're whatever. The first ones I'm not big on Rocky. But yeah, Terminator 2. Ooh, the Goonies coming in with a strong poster versus Oh Brother Where Art Thou coming in with I think that was the actual
poster.
One of the actual posters for
Yeah, that Goonies poster again.
I love
How do
Oh
you
Brother. We recently watched, or did we just listen?
screen grab everything that we like and then we just print it out big?
Try it. Yeah,
Fuck it.
It wouldn't look good, Keith. It would
Damn
look
it.
horrible.
I hate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Just it would.
I don't know how shit works, but I
know,
want that
that's
to
what
be
I'm telling
giant and awesome.
It's like those cop movies where they're like they zoom in and they're like, oh, enhance. That shit's fake. Enhance is fake.
Yeah.
There is no enhance. That's what you want to do to that. That's a low res picture that
enhance.
Yeah, there's no enhance.
Enhance.
It doesn't enhance.
Goonies 100%.
Yeah. Well, did we watch the whole movie or did we just watch the music scenes?
I've watched the music scenes
Yeah.
a bunch.
Royal Tenenbaums versus the Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz.
Hey, for sure don't flick the microphone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you're
It's like
even
I
thinking
get-
too hard.
The Wizard of Oz is like, okay, it's an old movie that's good, but it's not like a movie where it's like, oh my, it's not like a Goonies for me. Not even close to a Goonies for me. It's like a Sound of Music almost, but a step up because I actually kind of like it, but it's just an old fucking musical. But I'm not a big Royal Tenenbaums fan either, so. Yeah, I'll go Wizard. He said Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Wizard of Oz. But is it the colorized version or not? No, just joking. Ooh, Royal Tenenbaums coming back. It's Donald Cerrone. He's like, fuck that loss. I'm coming back against Minority Report. I don't give a shit. Tom Cruise. Keith doesn't like Tom Cruise, but does he? Because Minority Report's up here. It's a fucking great action sci-fi movie.
Yeah, and it wins again. I love
Yeah.
Minority
Yeah, me
Report.
too.
It's a fucking awesome movie.
I know.
Spielberg.
One of the last Spielberg movies that I enjoyed.
One of the last Tom Cruise movies that I enjoy.
Yeah, I like his
His Impossible Missions.
yeah, his Scientologists or superheroes movies. Well,
I do my own stunts.
I never watched the what's that other one? Jack Reacher. I put it on and it was like, it's basically the same. It's like you know how like movies come up and they come out like a World War II action comedy. So this other studio comes out with World War II action comedy. It's like he comes out with Mission Impossible, and then he does his own.
He does
fucking
his own spoof, B movie.
Because it's basically the same shit. It's
Yeah.
just not even as good. It's ridiculous. But as far as all the the kind of Scientologist. He's the best, I guess.
Lord of the Rings
Versus
Fellowship of the Rings. So that's the
Yeah.
first one versus Jurassic Park, the OG.
correct, and that is a classic scene in that movie, and I enjoy that poster very much. Images may appear closer than they are, or something like that.
Yeah,
Or they are closer than they
closer than they appear.
appear.
I'd have to go Jurassic Park.
I would have to as well.
If this was the Lord of the Rings as a trilogy versus the then Jurassic Park trilogy, Lord of the Rings,
I mean-
1,000%.
That's not fair, because Lord of the Rings was planned and directed and
I don't give a
shot
fuck.
as a trilogy, where Jurassic Park's like,
I love
Oh,
Lord
we're
of the
gonna
Rings
make
more
money
than
grab.
Jurassic Park as a fucking franchise.
yeah.
But
this
this is
it's not a franchise thing.
They got
Although
like
we can
4
do
fucking
franchise.
movies.
There is a way we can bet franchise. Yeah, but it's like, I get it's a franchise, but that's not what we're doing right now. We're doing Jurassic Park versus Fellowship. of the
Yeah,
Rings.
I said Jurassic Park.
Yeah, good.
But I'm saying if it would have been franchise versus franchise,
Oh yeah,
Lord
there's
of the
no,
Rings.
There's only one good Jurassic Park movie, and that's it. All the other ones are dog shit. They're dog shit. But at least they only end once. There's like a multiple of endings with the Lord of the Rings franchise than there is with all of the Jurassic Park movies. Pretty much end.
Yeah.
They don't end 3 times every movie. Jurassic Park. This is Jurassic Park. Top Gun versus The Deer Hunter. Deer Hunter, great movie, great actors. De Niro,
Great, the fucking
Walken.
Russian roulette scene.
That scene is like, I remember I watched Deer Hunter when I worked at Blockbuster, and like the dude's like, you need to watch this shit. You need to watch this shit. That was one of the movies. Watched it, blown away. But that's the scene that stuck with me. Don't really remember much. I know it's kind of slow.
It's a great movie, but it's not Top Gun.
Vietnam kind of movie. Yeah. I mean, Top Gun's a fun action movie, but it's not like
It's like
Deer
action,
Hunter's like a
romance, loss.
It has like 80s
a
romance,
gay
with synth
volleyball
music,
scene.
where they have like a sliding glass door with curtains, and then they have the
He's
camera.
riding his
and
motorcycle
so you only see like
with the music
yeah.
playing and the fucking sunset in the
How
background.
many spoofs were made of each of the movies?
Lots of Top Gun. Not many a Deer Hunter.
Yeah. I think that's because Top Gun makes it real easy to make spoofs of it, because it's kind of stupid.
They only spoof shit that was really
Singing in a
popular.
bar, fucking a bunch of sailors singing in a bar together for one dude to get the chick. I mean, I know they're all gay, but they don't sing.
I'm going Top Gun.
Yeah, me too. I just don't really give a shit about, like, Deer Hunter's great and all, but great movie. But
The Royal Tenenbaums will not go away.
great movies don't automatically win. The Royal Tenenbaums versus Coming All Over America's Titties.
I'm going Coming to America.
Yeah, sure.
Coming to the stage, Mr. Randy Watson.
Ooh, Elf versus
Borat.
Borat. Cultural learning
Borat.
of America
Just
for
Borat.
make benefit
The only
glorious
Borat.
nation of
Borat.
Kazakhstan.
It's just Borat. Elf.
Really?
No.
Really?
No. I'm saying no. I was just joking.
Really?
I'm not a big Elf fan.
I know.
Honestly.
I know. Yeah, I go Borat too. Superbad versus
I feel like
the
we've
Big
had
Lebowski.
this matchup once.
I don't know. We've definitely seen these before.
Super Bad versus The Big Lebowski. For me, it's The Big Lebowski.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super Bad is super good, but
Ooh, 2 mediocre movies. The Mask, Jim Carrey's The Mask versus Shrek 2, Puss in Boots, Shrek 2.
and I say Jim Carrey's The Mask. All day. Stanley Ipkiss. Richard Jennings, his best friend. R.I.P. son.
That's right.
Cameron Diaz, probably her first big role.
She's in Shrek too. And what?
Yeah, it's that fat green bitch.
Yeah. Mike Myers. One of the last Mike Myers characters that anybody gave a shit about?
I'm still going The Mask.
Fucking the last time anybody gave a shit about Eddie Murphy. Last time anybody gave a shit about fucking...
I would almost bet Dreamgirls came out after that.
Yeah, but who gives a shit about Dreamgirls?
Didn't he get nominated?
I don't know. I don't know if he's ever been nominated.
I think
for
he was
anything.
nominated for a serious acting role and shit in that. I could be wrong.
Well, nominated.
At least
is
I
one
heard
thing.
a lot of people who said he was great.
I've never seen the movie,
Neither have I.
nor do I know about.
I have.
I mean,
I
I've
remember
heard
hearing
about it,
shit.
but I've never given a shit about why. It's never a movie where it's like I've ever heard anybody say,
No.
you should watch.
But you said the
Dreamgirl."
last thing that
anybody gave a shit about. He was in the third one too. This is probably the last big movie he did. I don't think Dreamgirls did very well. If we're looking at like money wise.
I don't know, but I'm still going with The Mask.
Yeah, okay. Let's just do two more.
Plus, it's
Let's do like three more.
Loki's mask, which he puts on that makes.
Oh, so that makes me want to
No,
like
it just.
way more.
I said for me. I didn't give a fuck about you.
Well, that makes me want to choose it less.
We already did it.
I know.
So
So it's like,
we slid by.
holy shit, Fight Club versus Bruce Almighty. I love God, first off, so
You do.
I really want to stroke his penis, knowing that it's
What about
got
Gay
a great
Jesus?
voice. No, I want his dad. I don't want gay
Hmm.
Jesus. He's a fucking whiny bitch. He died. Clearly, he sucks. His dad didn't die.
I only like deities that don't die.
Yeah, he's
all right, Donald Trump.
you can't call yourself a god if you can be killed.
Yeah.
That's
what kind
sorry.
of god dies?
I actually called gay Jesus that. I apologize.
Fight Club. Get
Fight
off
Club,
of
yeah.
Bruce Almighty. You almost clicked Bruce Almighty.
I did not. I was over it. Oh Jesus. Big versus Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko.
I mean, all day big. All day big. All day big. All day big.
Donnie Darko.
All day big.
Donnie Darko.
Listen, Donnie Darko
Donnie!
is winning a bunch of shit.
I know,
We're doing
I
the
know,
Inspired
I know.
Disorder
It's
podcast
big.
movie list, and
It's
Big
a great movie.
is like is a movie
I
that
didn't get a
deserves to be
tattoo of
higher.
Zoltar on me. I got a tattoo
Listen,
of Frank the Bunny.
Your decisions for ink in your skin is not a positive for choosing movies.
I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying
If a
for me
fucking
personally.
Mushroom Head documentary comes up on the screen, I don't give a fuck what movie it's up against.
I would vote. I would probably vote against it in most situations, but I'm not voting against the dark one. The Donnie Dark one.
It's like-
I'll lose on Rotten Tomatoes and not care because
I don't
Big's
know
a
if you
great
will.
movie.
I don't know if you will.
But I'm not.
I don't know
fucking-
how the fucking critics saw Big.
Everyone loves Big.
That doesn't mean critics give a
Everyone
shit.
loves it.
All right, Big. This is like the first time we're doing this. It's probably
This is the first time tonight that we've went.
Yeah, surprising.
Just hit enter. I'm
I
sure.
did. All right.
What's going on?
Oh, come on. It's going to like win on technicality because it doesn't even. Wait, what's the year? Oops. Big.
1988.
1988.
View all results. Try that shit.
What the
What in the fucking ever loving fuck is going on here?
What the fuck? Are you serious? Wait.
There.
Big. All right.
Jesus Christ.
97%, I think. Looks like. 97%.
That is goddamn
That's
fantastic.
really high.
Yeah. Donnie
versus
Darko is
Donnie
going to be
Darko.
like 46 or something ridiculous like that.
Is it? I thought it was higher than that. I mean, for sure, not 92 or whatever.
85? Damn,
yeah.
that's fucking good.
Man, you don't even respect your own shit.
Sad.
Big. Thank you, Rotten Tomatoes.
Now I'm going to
Agree
have to
with
get a
Judge's
Zoltar
decision.
tattoo.
You don't have to do
I
it.
have to do it.
And
Why
of
do
all-
you try?
and of all,
Don't tell me how to
where's your
live my
Jurassic
life.
Park tattoo?
It's on my dick.
Where's
You wanna
your
see
Star
it?
Wars
You wanna-
tattoo?
It's on my asshole. You want to see those?
No,
too?
I'm good.
Jesus.
It's probably not still Star Wars. It's more of the Death Star at this point, I'm sure.
There's an assault. The Rebel Alliance is fucking not doing too good.
This is a tricky one.
The Princess Bride versus Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Princess Bride.
I can't do that fast.
I
Listen,
can.
as
I
far
did.
as how
I just
both
did.
of them hold
That's
up,
fine. I love Jurassic Park, but to me, Princess Bride is my fucking jam. Jurassic Park's won a bunch today. So is Princess
Yeah,
Bride.
I know. They're both two winners. They're going in. Yeah, I like Jurassic Bride.
Oh my god!
Princess Bride. Sorry, that was the.
He had sex with the T-Rex?
That was that B movie from the 80s that
The
I
Dread
forgot
Pirate
about.
Roberts is a gangster. I feel like we just had this one too.
No, this didn't come up. We've had both of these a lot.
I know.
Let's do two more.
All
Do
right.
this one. We'll do one more. We're done.
Okay, fine.
Elf versus Gangs of NY.
See, we're going.
Yes.
Gangs in New York.
Yeah. Gangs New York. All right, the last one. The Hangover versus Ocean's 11.
Hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
That was two.
Yeah, we need. Yeah.
Next one that's contested. Stop.
Jurassic Park.
Versus Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls, which is the second one. Jurassic Park wins, and that poster is really
it's
weird.
Bones. It's all skeletal bones.
Yeah.
And then I like that poster. Yeah, versus second Ace Ventura, Jurassic Park. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, last one. Right?
That's fine.
Face Off versus The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz. Did Face Off win earlier or did it lose? Please tell me it lost earlier. Did it lose? What are we doing?
I acquiesced to signs.
Right. Cool. The Wizard of Oz.
I gave you signs.
Right. All right. That's it.
That's it.
No more. Go check out our top list. We've ranked over 700
Check
movies.
our top 20. See if it's changed.
All right. We'll go through our top 20 real quick. You can check it out. Flickchart.com/IDP.
Oh, Jesus. I can
check
already
out our
see
top
some big
20.
changes.
Oh, good word there. All right. So starting off with the numero uno spot, holding it steady, hard, and good. Very true. With the stapler in hand. Office Space.
Number 2.
I'm glad Office Space. Still
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good with Glorious Bastards at number 2 as well. Number 3, Forrest Gump. Number 4, Home Alone. Number 5, Toy Story.
Toy Story making a big jump up.
Was it a big jump up? Good. I like that. I'm good with Toy Story on 5. I like it. I'd like
better
it
than
higher
Beauty and
than
the
Home
Beast.
Alone. I agree.
And another giant jump up. Good Will Hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6.
Yep. Let's go to that one.
I don't think it needs to be number 6, but
That's all right.
it is.
I don't think that should be number 7.
Kingsman, how did that even...
I don't care, man. I'm good with the mix up. It's better than we had. What Star Wars something was already up here, I think.
Episode 3.
Yeah, which is not good. And then Beauty and the Beast, which is really just. I'd rather have. I'm good with this so far. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better.
Number 8, Star
It's coming
Wars,
up.
with my OG
Coming up.
poster.
It's above the other Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's great.
Fuck yeah.
I love the math coming up.
Number 9, the big jump up.
Big.
Number 10,
Ooh.
the Donnie Darko makes the top 10. Fuck yeah.
I'm excited for that to change next time we do this. Coming to America, coming in at number 11. Star Wars Episode 3. Back to the Future coming up.
13.
Coming on
Fuck
up.
yeah.
Beauty and the Beast going on down.
We're trying to get rid of you.
Going on down to number 14. Number 15. The Never-Ending Story.
Na, 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 na. 16 is Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket. Half of a movie is good until the suicide ends right there. Should be a short film and it's done.
E.T. the Extra Testicle.
That's right.
Number 18, Memento. Number 19, The Wizard of Oz. Number 20, The Princess Bride.
I'm better with this
Not
list.
bad. I mean,
like the
it's
list
getting better.
I'm
It's
liking
getting
the
better.
list better. Yeah, for sure.
Memento got bumped way down
Yeah,
for not ever showing up.
Yeah, but it's Fight Mask, so like probably shit that it's lost to, wins, and like it fucks everything up. I mean, there's a lot of movies.
If they just keep feeding it to you and it keeps winning, then
Yeah. All right. So that's our top 20 list. Go check it out on flickchart.com/.
make your own list. Fucking
IDP.
look at our list. We've got all these videos archived on our YouTube.
If you haven't seen any of the movies, definitely check them out.
Make sure you support our sponsors over at stationhousecoffee.com for premium coffee, single origin, small batch. Go over to stationhousecoffee.com and order coffee today. Follow Station House Coffee on Instagram. If you're looking to make some money, sign up for Postmates. Become a Postmate. Go through my link over at inspireddisorder.com/Postmates. You're guaranteed $600 for your first 75 deliveries. Sign up through my link, inspireddisorder.com/Postmates, to start making money delivering food. Now more than ever, extra money or any money is very useful to most people. So sign up now and start making money. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Go buy my artwork over at inspireddisorder.com and save 25% when you use coupon code RTS. Follow Keith Spurlock on Twitter at Keith Spurlock. Follow this show at Ray Taylor Show on Instagram. Right now. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out.